Hey Aries, my name's Kara. I also pull cards, and I have a reading for you for October. I'm in Sedona right now. It's beautiful, just a little vacation, remote work time, and I'm just feeling such incredible shifts happening, but in unexpected ways. But definitely realizing that it's not just our dreams and desires and passions that guide us, but also our fears. And sometimes those fears are straight in our face and we cannot ignore them. And we have to really just face them and move through. And we can recruit some friends for help, but sometimes we have to do it by ourselves. For me, that's been a couple of things, including wild animals and hikes and doing it on my own. And sometimes that solo journey is exactly the medicine we need, because when we get to the other side and we have faced the fear and we have moved forward, it allows us to just neutralize it and be free. And this goes for relationships. It goes for any blocks financially and anything that might be limiting the amount we can tap into that power within and the amount we can manifest. So I'm challenging you in these next few weeks in October and using the eclipse energy and that energy as we head into mid-November and Pluto moving into Aquarius. What are the fears that you've maybe had for a long time, perhaps your whole life, but you want to let it go and you feel energetically that you have to let it go? And perhaps the universe or God is really throwing it up in your face. You can't ignore it any longer. But this energy right now is very supportive. It wants you to succeed, and you're going to be so grateful when you get to the other side. All right, so that's the little channeled message that's been coming through thanks to the energetic vortex energy of Sedona. So what can we expect for the overall energy for October? And this comes from the Light Seers Tarot. All right, so we've got the Empress, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So again, it's not just Sedona. We're channeling a lot right now. Every Aries, even if you don't necessarily believe in your own intuition skills, it is right there. It's coming to you. It's coming to you in your dreams, but you are getting these downloads and you're grounding them. And I think this is true from the fear perspective too. These things have just been kind of thoughts that have made you afraid, but you are really here in this human body in this time to face these fears and neutralize them, and you're absolutely supported in doing so. And once you do, the celebration happens here with the Four of Wands. It's party time. If you are in a committed relationship, this can signify deeper commitment, perhaps even marriage, but I just do see it as a celebration with friends, but you are just flowing here with the energy. And I love that there's stars here as well as some fire. So be bold to express yourself and to step into your power and embody that power. And I think facing the fears, it's really going to help you align with your truest expression and how you really want to be moving through your life and interacting with the people around you. So if you're not in a relationship, it is a really good time to find somebody. And if you do find someone, is very likely to be in a space where you're doing something you really love and enjoy, whether that's dancing or doing a certain exercise or hiking a specific trail or swimming in a very specific place, or maybe you're on vacation in your favorite place in the entire world, but you're going to meet them out and about doing something you really enjoy. And the Ace of Pentacles, it's a new beginning, and this is really like, I see it as a replanting of yourself, that up until now, and with Pluto in Capricorn, you've had a certain way of living your life, and maybe you are facing career changes, a move, some significant shifts in very large relationships, like close relationships, either with your parents, siblings, or a significant other. But it is like you, the essence of you has not changed, but you have realized that you need to move to a different planter, which is like the seedling of your soul, of your human experience thus far, is now shifting to a different container with healthier soil and surroundings and energetic boosts from the sun. So I definitely feel like a shift in your health for the better, as well as a shift in like your relationships. And you'll see how that they haven't supported you in the past, and prioritizing how you want them to support you in the future, and how you want to show up for the people you love in your life. I do see this as a shift financially too, that because you're facing your fears, you're pushing through blockages, energetic blockages, at a faster pace. And because of that, you are magnetizing everything that you feel may have been a little bit sluggish this year. And that could be relationships. I think for some of us, it's relationships, it's finances, it's everything. And now it's like everything that was delayed is going to be bursting through. But we have to actually act and step forward and do the thing that we're afraid of. And it's like we get this boost of courage out of nowhere, because the King of Wands came out, and you've got the Lion here, and we're bold, we're spiritual, and we kind of know our way, and we can lead the way here with the torch. And it's just that leadership push that, again, opens things up and allows things to come in, and allows these beautiful shifts to happen, like so many changes. It's very exciting. Yeah, oh my God. And then we've got the star, and I love that we've got the star, and we're in Sedona. The sky here is so amazing. If you've not been, put it on your bucket list. Sedona, Arizona. It is absolutely so powerful here. And it's all coming into this one little kind of suction vacuum magnet moment for me, that when you follow your bliss, you are able to harness the power that you've been given, that's already within you, and connect it to source, to the universe, to God, like as in this momentous prayer. But it like all comes to you with ease and grace, and not forcing. It just, you just receive it, and it's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. So I do think that October is a month of some significant change, but beautiful, and it will mean you have to take a step through some sort of like fear portal or difficult situation. But when you get to the other side, you're going to just be so relieved and at a loss for words, really, that you didn't know how good it was gonna get, and that all you need to do was just this one thing. And I think for some of you, it could be a conversation that you're afraid to have, Oh God, those are rough. And if you don't want to have it, but you know you do, and you're avoiding it, I would encourage you to face some other fear that is maybe a little less emotionally stressful, but still pushing you towards that edge. Whether it's like diving off the diving board if you haven't done it in a long time, or taking a hike by yourself in the wilderness and just trusting that you're going to make it back to the other side, and you're really going to enjoy that air conditioning when you get back to civilization. I hope that this reading has helped you in some way and it resonates, and that you have an amazing month of October. Bye.